Get ready to match the star. Scary Burghoff, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Wright, Susan Howard, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rivers.
Johnny Olsen and friends.
That was the best crab impersonation I've ever seen.
Fiddler's crab walking sideways, yes.
You have more clothes than Zsa Zsa Gabor.
That's right. I am Zsa Zsa Gabor. Haven't you noticed?
And you wear her wigs.
That's true. This is one of our regulars, Brett Summers, who's fading fast. But we love her. And this is Charles, the late Charles Nelson Reilly. Another one of our regulars.
I try to be much more serious at the nighttime version.
That's true, indeed. And here's the woman's home companion, Richard Dawson.
Thank you.
This, of course, is an irregular regular. She's a good kid and a peachy dancer. Fannie Flagg there. And one of the stars of MASH, a really gifted fellow there, Mr. Burghoff.
Let's hear it!
Let's hear it. And direct from Petrocelli, one of the stars there, Susan Howard. We're delighted to have her with us. Okay. Now, what do you say we greet these two lovely people over here, Terry Freese and Leslie Wrinkle? How do you do? How do you do?
Okay.
Where are you from, Leslie?
Lebanon, Missouri.
Where, Missouri?
Lebanon, Missouri.
Lebanon, Missouri.
Yes, sir.
You live there?
Yes, sir.
I see. What are you doing here?
I am visiting my sister-in-law.
Okay. I don't want to pry or anything
That's
like
all
that.
right.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
What else
Good.
you want to tell us about Leslie?
Well, I'm a real estate salesman. I have 2 daughters and 1 son, all married.
You are married?
I am married.
Okay.
And my wife is in the audience.
And your wife is in the audience rooting
And I
for
just
you.
have 1 wife.
And you have 1 wife.
That's all.
All right. Don't want to have it any other way, Leslie.
That's fine.
Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now let's find out about Terry. Where are you from, Terry?
I'm from Anaheim.
Anaheim.
And I'd like to say that I was a horticulturist and everything, but mostly I kill plants alive.
Yeah.
I'm trying to grow them, but they keep dying off.
Your plants
fast.
keep dying, yeah. You read books and you don't have a green thumb.
It doesn't do any good. They all die.
Poor. Well, maybe we can talk to you later and tell you what to do.
But I'd like to say that was my ambition.
Yes, you want to be a horticulturist. Listen, she may be watering them too much, you know. But you talk to your plants. I wrote a book about that.
Sing,
Talk
dance,
to your plants.
and everything.
Listen, may I remind both of you that you'll be trying to match as many of our celebrities as you can. Then the winner will go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $10,000. Order in the court. Order in the court. Okay, Leslie, it's up to you. A or B?
A, sir.
A it is, sir. It is all yours. He's got it. Here it is. Cindy said to Susie, I'm not saying my blind date was funny looking, but his teeth were longer than his blank.
If I could tell you how many times I've had that experience.
Girl's got a great mind. Bing. Things are bing. Right in there. Wrong. But quick.
Was waiting for that.
No, that's a good one. I'm only kidding there.
I'm finished.
I'm finished. Oh, that's
Look,
Look,
even Charles.
It's the cutest
Listen,
thing
it's
I
the
ever
first
saw.
time the upper tier is finished quicker than the lower tier.
Isn't Mr. Wrinkle
Yeah, but we're
cute?
finished in
Mr. Wrinkle is cute.
Oh,
Yes.
he's adorable.
He really is adorable.
I like you.
Listen, the object
Not
is to
known
write
for his
something.
taste.
I don't want to say my date was a blind date was funny looking, but his teeth were longer than his blank.
I
Please
got it.
respond to that, would you?
Listen, I'm a high school graduate.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Leslie. Cindy said to Susie, I'm not saying my blind date was funny looking, but his teeth were longer than his blank.
Fingernails.
Hold on. You're booing a very cute guy. I know his answer is rotten, but he's cute. Don't boo a cute guy. Gary?
My flower just died when you gave that
That's it. Rest in peace.
root right over.
Oh, too bad.
Be a million years old, I never would have thought of fingernails.
Yeah, I wouldn't read either fingernail.
No, you said blind date, right? So I
Right.
said longer than his white cane.
Then his white cane.
That's all I could think of at
Now listen, folks.
a
I'm a
minute.
gifted young actor
That's
from the
right.
television show MASH, which means I'm a veteran.
That was as bad as yours, Leslie. I must say that. Brett?
I almost said fingernails.
No,
I
you
got
didn't.
it's Fannie's line. It belongs to everything. No, I said nose.
Nose. There's the answer, right?
Those are my people.
Right. The audience knows a good answer when they see one.
I knows it too.
Okay? I'm not saying my blind date was funny looking, but his teeth were longer than his fingernails, according to Leslie. Nose is the answer. Nose is the answer. Plain as a nose in your face, Leslie.
Or your fingernails. I said nose.
You said nose also there. All right, there are many noses there, and probably a nose, too, from Fannie. Whatever you got there.
I love you, Mr. Wrinkle, but I didn't match. And we talk alike. I said cane.
See?
Cane!
Yeah, sorry.
Two canes
young
and all those noses. Okay, all right. Are you ready? Sherry, listen carefully. This is all yours. Her first rounder reads as follows. Bob said, the only sure way to cure hiccups is to scare them away. When I get hiccups, I turn on the TV set and I look at blank. Oh, I got a good one for that. I'm sorry I'm not playing. Can I take your place? You want to stand here in my place? Only way to cure hiccups is scare them away. When I get hiccups, I turn on the TV set and look at blank. Think about that, Terry, while they're writing their answers. Okay.
Oh, Brett.
All right.
Brett, what is it?
Yeah, she's having a fit. She'll
You'll
tell us
find
about it
out.
later.
Jean, whenever she wears red, she goes crazy.
Charles, you're ready, right? I can call on
Huh?
Terry. Bob said the only sure way to cure hiccups is to scare them away. You've heard of that remedy, haven't you?
Heard of that remedy yet?
When I get hiccups, I turn on the TV set and look at...
This is a bad one.
It
I
is?
can't think of anything. Horror movies.
Horror movies. Horror
I
shows.
knew they were going to boo.
Yeah.
I knew they would
Well,
boo.
you know, they booed Leslie, so they wanted to give you equal
Oh, I
time,
see.
so they booed you,
I
too.
get it.
Since it's a presidential year, yes.
Should have been better off with fingernails.
Yes, right. Ooh, what do you got there? We've got our very own mode. Outer Limits is his
Those
answer.
are horror movies?
Yeah,
60
well,
minutes every week.
We do not match specifics with generals there. She said horror movies generally, and you mentioned one specifically. We'll run the show the way we want to run the show. Don't boo the judge because he didn't match that. What do you say?
Leslie, the way things are going, you've got a shot at it. I said the man in red on my left.
No, not me, him.
Oh, I see.
Well, I said the woman in red on my right with 3 strands of white fake beads and blue tinted glasses.
They're only funning. All right. The only way to cure hiccups is turn on the TV set and look at
Kojak.
Kojak. Okay.
You're a sucker for a pretty face.
Yes. Give him a sensible answer, Richard.
Oh, for hiccups?
Yes.
Hold your breath
Right.
10 minutes underwater.
Okay. That'll do it
It
every
really
time.
stops the hiccup.
Yeah.
It stops
Right.
everything else, unfortunately, but hiccups are gone.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised these two attacking each other.
Why?
Well, I'm just surprised. A little decorum never hurt anyone.
Right.
Yes.
I'll take
Brett.
a box. Brett.
That's William H. Brett and
William
author.
H. Brett, the author,
Very-
yes.
very close friend
Bret
of
Hart, yes, of course. Now we come to Fannie.
Yes.
Now,
And-
Fannie, he said horror movies.
Yes, I
And you-
try to maintain an intellectual level. My idol is Barbara Walters. And I was thinking...
Here.
I was thinking truly, I mean, let's face it, in this country, we think about what we would watch that would scare us to death. And I say basically the news.
The news. She's got a point there, hasn't she? Okay. Well, here we are. Deadlocked. Here we are in heated battle. 0-0.
Two dummies.
You don't have to.
Yes. No, you know, I didn't say it, Leslie. All right, round 2 coming up later, but right now, these messages coming up for your edification. Here we are. Now, round 2 coming up. There it is. Now, let's see. Terry, he went first last time, so why don't you go first this time? Just for the heck of it. Ready?
Okay. B.
B it is. Everybody plays. George said,
Yes?
Lalani, the hula dancer, must really like me. She let me blank her grass skirt. You like that one, don't you? Oh, yes, you do. How what? Is that what you mean? I don't know what word you're trying to figure out
Been
there.
no help. Stop telling me that's it.
Oh, that's the right answers.
No.
No, that's not the answer.
She's trying to think of a word here. There. Okay.
This
All right.
baby's from Texas. We sing
Yes, right. Okay, that's the word you're trying to think of. I couldn't figure it out there for a second.
But it's a good question.
Okay, Terry.
She'll leave
I have
and
another
I'll be
question.
here,
Here's a
Fannie.
question over here. What's wrong with it? George said, Lalani, the hula dancer, must really like me. She let me blank her grass skirt.
I mean pull out the little strand. Pluck or pull off or, you know, pull out.
Oh, wait a minute. The lady's got a good idea here, you see.
Take off.
He took the girl, he put her up on this big pedestal. He said, she loves me. She loves me not. Loves me. Not a bad idea.
She said pluck.
She said pluck or pull out the
Now I
strands.
know the meaning to that song.
What?
Aloha oi. I said mo.
Mo! Very good, Gary. Very good. Yeah, Brett.
Leslie, your chances are getting better and better. I said mow or and/or clip.
Mow or clip. Okay. She said, pluck the grass skirt. That is, pull out the pieces of grass one by one, Charles.
The man on my left in red.
I chose fertilize.
You are a ding-a-ling. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Well,
Go.
okay, I was going to say plait. Nobody could spell it.
Plait. Yeah, well, she has
Plait.
Who gets
Plait
the
your
answer?
hair. Braid is what I
braid
said.
is what she was trying to think of, and she couldn't get it all mixed up there. Braid's not a bad idea either there.
What was the question?
The question was, George, Lalani, the hula dancer, must really like me. She let me blank her grass skirt, and Terry said pluck.
Well, George said where?
Where? Oh,
2 choruses of tiny bubbles.
yes. That's not bad at all there. Fannie?
Hi, darling.
Hello,
I love
sweetheart.
questions about Hawaii.
Oh.
And I'd like for all the other members of the Honolulu Fan Club. I said Mo.
Mo. You're aware of the fact that we do go to Hawaii. I've seen a lot of mail from Hawaii.
Really?
Yes. Oh,
lot of
yeah. There are
female-
lovely
Any female-
people there.
They like us there.
This. Now, Terry, you didn't do too well. Oh, Leslie here's in a good spot. You ready, Leslie?
I'm ready.
Okay. Doesn't Leslie look ready to you?
I don't like how he said that.
Hi,
All right, now
Leslie.
listen carefully.
Yes, sir.
This is a long one. Look at how long that is. The restaurant owner said, in a restaurant,
Yeah.
it is very important to have proper lighting. You need just enough light for the customers to see the food, but not enough for them to see the blanks. You need just enough light for the customers to see the food, but not enough for them to see the blanks.
That's
You understand that,
plural,
Leslie?
Right?
The blanks, yes.
The blanks.
Yeah, right.
Hi, hon. Oh, now, Leslie.
Terrific, terrific, terrific. Okay, there you go. You got it.
I do?
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay,
He's been trying to give it away, sweetheart.
I'll walk over here to Leslie Wrinkle. And when I would turn around, they will all be finished. Okay. The restaurant owner said, in a restaurant, it's very important to have the proper lighting. You need just enough light for the customers to see the food, but not enough for them to see the blanks.
Prices.
The prices. Okay, you said prices. Pretty good answer.
That's a good,
Oh.
good answer.
Yeah, yeah.
That is a good answer.
I said roaches.
The roaches.
Yeah, that's a good answer, too.
Right.
That's a good one. So we've got two good answers so far, Brett. His and his.
I know. That's I'm so disappointed. That's a terrific. I go to, you know, you live in New York for all those years, and you just try never to see the roaches. I feel
It's a
terrible. That I didn't
You
take
lived in New York for all those years?
Yeah, but I went a whole different route.
You did?
Roaches.
Oh. Got a lot of roaches here. All right, Susan, what have you got?
Leslie, you honey, I said cost.
Cost wins the game! What do we got, roaches? What do we got there? To the bill. That was two of them. Come on down here.
Gosh, no, that's so much fun.
Okay. Terry, we thank you for coming in and playing our game with us. We've got gifts for you, together with our thanks for being here on Match Game PM. Terry Freese, and while we spin her off, we'll spin these messages just for you. Here we are. Are you all set there?
I'm all set, sir.
Oh, well, he said something to me just before we went to the commercial. He said, I'm having the best time I've ever had.
My daughter married Wyatt Earp, too, you know.
Your daughter married Wyatt Earp?
Yes, sir.
The
Are you
real
putting me on?
Wyatt Earp?
No, sir, I'm not. That's
not
right.
putting me-
That's true.
Your daughter married Wyatt Earp?
She did.
I don't know what that means.
And her
but-
name is Leslie, too.
Okay. Now, Leslie, it's time for the Big Money Super Match, where you can win over $10,000. Now, to do that, we've got two audience matches for you, and I want to point out to you that whatever you win in these audience matches, you'll have a chance to multiply by 10, okay?
Sounds good.
That sounds good to me, too. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Law blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it, Leslie. Gotta match it. You match the middle one, you get $250. The bottom one gets you $100. Whom do you call?
I'm going to call him Fannie.
Fannie. Fannie. That's a 9-syllable word, the way he says it.
And that's sweet. Richard said he was from the Show Me State, but
No.
You know, I think I'm going to say Law and Order.
Law and Order's one. Okay. Richard, he's called on you.
Pardon?
He's called on you, Richard.
Why would you call on me, for goodness sake? I've been busy kissing a mother and daughter team. Let me think. Lawyer.
Lawyer.
Don't get testy now. That's the best I can do for you.
All right.
Charles.
Charles, have you got one?
A very exciting audience pleaser. I've chosen law office.
Law office, lawyer, and law and order. Now, Leslie, those are the three. Those are the three. Now, you may have had a better idea. Did you have a better idea?
No, sir, I don't think I do.
Well, which one of those three you like? Law and order, lawyer, or law office?
I like Law and Order.
You like law and order? I like law and order, too. Yeah. Okay. Law and order is what we're looking for. Let's find out if it's up there. And if so, where? Is it under the $100 response? Lawman.
That's what Charles is on his
He's
day
a
off.
lawman, right. Law and order is what we want. May we see the $250 number? Law school. All right, law school is good. Okay, you still got a chance here, Leslie. May we see the $500 number? Law and order, you Okay, enough. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now, you won $500. Multiply that by 10. You're going to be $5,000 is the minimum amount you can play for. Okay. Now, here's another audience match. May we see it, Earl? Heart of blank. Whom do you call on over here?
Susan.
Susan, what'd you say? Heart of?
Heart of Hearts.
Heart of hearts. There's one.
Fannie.
Heart of Dixie!
Heart of Dixie.
Gary.
Heart of the City.
Heart of the city. Those are the three. All right. Heart of the city, heart of hearts, and heart of Dixie.
Ah,
You want any
shut
of
up.
those? You got a better one?
I believe After Fannie's kiss, Heart of Dixie.
Heart of Dixie. All right, that's the one we want. Heart of Dixie. Let's find out if Heart of Dixie is up there. Maybe we see the $100 number. Heart of Stone is a good one. Heart of Dixie, are you under the $250 number? Heart of My Heart, an old song. Last chance for Heart of Dixie. Leslie, here it is. Heart of Gold. All right, you didn't win anything there in that audience match, but remember, you're still playing for $5,000. Now, to collect, you got to match one celebrity exactly, Leslie. Whom do you call on?
I will call on Richard.
All right, Richard, you get ready to write. Swing around here a little bit and face me, okay? Here it is. It is worth $5,000. Goes like this. Blank cycle. C-Y-C-L-E. Blank cycle. All right, he's finished. Now, Leslie, what answer do you think you've got to get a little ESP going between you and Richard and match him? Blank cycle.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle. I like the way you talk. He said motorcycle will match you for $5,000, sir.
There's so many.
What?
What is the dry, wash and dry cycle?
Oh, yes.
Would you kiss me now?
We're giving you these messages. And the kissing fool. I'd like to make an announcement. Now we do just a little bye. Goodbye. Join us next week for Match Game PM. Goodbye.
Wow.